Child, I'm here again. Got me working day and night. I'm here with another tea video, girl, because Ice Spice and her team has clapped back. Baby, Tamar is losing her mind on her white man that we've been told her. We told Tamar a long time ago. We said this white man is not it. Child, let's roll the intro so we can get directly on into today's tea video because, girl, it's a hot ass mess like always. So in like 50 million T videos before this one, I did speak about NLE Chopper doing gay pride. Shout out to NLE Chopper. He showed up in his black bust down, honey. He did not take his shirt off, but he did do Slut Me Out, and he humped the ear for a couple seconds. Now, next year we're gonna have to get you out of that shirt and get the people their money worth. But shout out to NLE Chopper. Like, that really takes it for me. Like, I really feel like that was so sweet and so nice of him to come and grace the stage, whether he was paid or not. I know he was cut a nice check, but whether he was paid or not, I really feel like it was really sweet and invite him and welcoming. Even though we welcome him into our space, I still feel like he had to do some welcoming in his head to come into our space. So shout out to him. Moving on to the next topic, girl. Amy is arrested. I pay my bill is paid. I pay my bills are paid. Baby, I hope she is getting ready to pay that motherfucking bill because she is in jail for 1, child endangerment, and 2, possession of what? I don't know what. But she was in possession of something, child. She was in the possession of something. Can I pull it up? I think I got it in my notes. This mugshot of hers is unacceptable. Oh my God, this mugshot of... They put the locked up song behind it. This mugshot is unacceptable. According to people on Labor Day, the county sheriff department in Tennessee received a call about a camel at a local zoo biting someone. When they arrived, they later found Amy and her friend. Now she prank calling the police. You see, that's why I gotta read the captions because this is crazy. The story is crazy. Now she prank calling the police and saying something is biting somebody at the zoo. So, anyways. When they arrived, they find Amy and her friend, Brian Scott, sitting in a car with a large odor coming from the vehicle. Police claim it smelled like drugs, so they arrested both of them and charged them with illegal possession. So sorry. That was my baby daddy. He found Amy and her friend Brian Scott sitting in the car with a large odor coming from the vehicle. Police claimed it smelled like drugs, so they arrested both of them and charging them with illegal possession and also 2 counts of child endangerment. I guess the kids was in the car while they were in there doing meth. I don't know what they were doing, but I know it wasn't no Mary Johanna. I know it not Mary. I know what Mary Johanna. Oh my goodness, they was driving the kids around on meth. Unacceptable! Driving yourself around on meth is crazy. But having a child in the back is even crazier. Like, oh my God. Whew, had to answer a call, but I'm back. Okay, I think we were getting to Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj, right? Megan Thee Stallion recently did an interview with Billboard. So it was 50 million questions asked, okay? Amongst the 50 million questions asked, it was a question asked about Nicki Minaj, and I do want to go over this question because the question messy. So the question was, you took shots at Nicki Minaj. Here's me gagging. Who did the interview? That motherfucker ate the interview up. Just from this question alone. You got straight to the root of the tutor. You got straight to it. The interview asked, you took shots at Nicki Minaj. Is there any chance for reconciliation or a collaboration one day? I be like, nah, no. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. Need to let it go. Megan responds and she says, I still to this day don't know what the problem is. I don't even know what can be reconciliated because I, to this day, don't know what the problem is. Well, if you don't know where the problem started, we know what the problem is now. She has disrespected you, your household, you being shot, and also her fan base has been belligerently evil to you in your unfortunate life event.
I know you're wondering what this is. This is my big book of what's the problem. So anytime a bitch act like she forgot what the fuck she said or what the fuck she did, you can find it right here. Now y'all know y'all gotta stand on exactly what the fuck you said because it will be written. And lying on your dead mother, on your dead mama, on your dead, lied on a dead mama, lied on a dead mama, lied on a dead mama.
If you didn't know what the issue is, you got a couple now. You got a couple now. Coming back, collaboration, sitting down, all that, no. Y'all ain't housewives. Y'all not zoo stars. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj could never reconcile, whatever the word. They could never come back friends. They could never become back friends because one, the disrespect has been at the girl top of top for both parties. Definitely Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj rant that she went on a couple months ago, girl, a hot mess. A hot mess. Oh my goodness, a hot mess. Okay? I feel like we have better chances at Nicki Minaj and Cardi B working something out. Very, very messy question of the interviewer. But they ate that. Moving on to Tamar Braxton and her white boo, okay? She is now alleging that her and her white boo are broken up, okay? The reason I say alleging is because maybe it was all a dream, no Martin Luther King. But I feel like about a week or two ago, he had something going on and she was gifting him all type of expensive gifts. But maybe I'm delusional and that happened 3 years ago. But I feel like it happened about 3 weeks ago. But if I find it, it shall be in the video. Now, present day, she's alleging that she's single, okay, and she's no longer with Mr. J.R. Robinson. She's done with Mr. Robinson. Robinson is done. Now, upon them being done, he goes out to New Orleans and he has a grand old time. But on Tamar Braxton's dime. Tamar Braxton got on Instagram Live and she said, look here, I was chilling at the house and I end up getting a notification to my phone and I see, I think it's been $1,100 has been spent at a hotel in New Orleans. So she ends up calling the only nigga she know in New Orleans. Well, the only wigger she knows in New Orleans. And she calls him like, hey, you know, are you having a good time? What's going on? You know, I'm getting credit card charges for this hotel. What's going on? So she's trying to get the host to tell, aka Mr. Robinson. And he ends up firing off at her and telling her that she needs to take her meds. So when he tells her that she needs to take her meds, the silence was loud. Her retelling the story, you could tell when he told her to take her meds, you could tell the silence was loud. If silence could kill, bitch, everybody be sliced up.
Because when I had asked him about it, you get nasty with me and tell me, go take your meds.
I told her.
Exactly. And I told her, I say, ma'am.
So after he says that to her, she hangs up because, of course, what they hang up on you, I'm not in the mood. She hangs up on him because she's not in the mood. And she ends up calling the hotel to get more information. So when she calls the hotel, they end up telling her that the hotel was booked for Mr. Robinson and Miss J. Well, her name is Tamar. She ain't no Miss J.
Used at the hotel for Mr. Jeremy Robinson and his guest, Miss J.
So she hits the roof. Like I said, she ends up getting on Instagram Live. They also found screenshots of this Miss J girl and put her all over Instagram, the shade room. Here's me gagging. Like, I'm gagging, baby. This is a hot ass mess. Tamar, hopefully this brings you into realization that everybody that has been telling you this little wigger is not it. Like, finally you understand. Because for somebody to steal fuck 1,000 anything, for somebody to steal even 0.0 of a penny from your account, and you clock them about it, and you say like, well, why, what, when, and they respond to you, you're crazy, you're delusional, you need to take your medicine. Like, you ain't looking at Bank of America. What type of shit is that? This is past gaslighting. Y'all love to throw the gaslighting. This is past gaslighting. What's the next terminology? What is the next terminology? Because this is past gaslighting. For you to be looking at your mobile banking app and you're like, yeah, and somebody tell you you're crazy. Baby, I will be taking medicine for the rest of my life. I'll be in a mental hospital because I've been whooped the dog shit out of somebody. Baby, I whoop your ass so bad they can't even send me in jail. They be like, he whooped them that bad over a hotel? That nigga crazy. Yes, crazy psychotic. I just took a man down. That shit is unacceptable. But moving on to the final topic. Like I said, Ice Spice and her team has clapped back, honey. As soon as I cut my camera off, I started seeing all this nonsense. These nonsense replies, these nonsense Twitter polls. I said, ugh. Ice Spice has responded to Cleopatra, and she responded multiple different ways. She responded over Twitter space. Also, she made a couple tweets, a couple polls. Ice Spice tweeted and said, what should I have for dinner? Why did I do a Maya Angelou? Ice Spice said, what should I have for dinner? Steakhouse or chicken salad? Then she tweets and she says, on my flight board. So let's play Would You Rather. Would you rather be a mean bad bitch or be a stupid bum bitch? Damn. So when I read that, I was like, well, this is just getting like trifling. At first, you know, it was like for giggles. You calling your friend a bum? Cause they needed some assistance with their bag. Because they wanted some chicken salad. It's a chicken salad. They're a bum because they wanted somewhere to lay down after being invited to open for a 30-day tour. I haven't seen any bummish behavior just yet. I haven't. So Ice Spice tweets that. Also her management, fuck ass mess. Girl, a fuck ass mess. They end up hopping on Twitter and tweeting some things too. Ice Spice, this is her manager. Ugh, her manager looks a mess. James, you look a mess, honey. So some people were tweeting a couple of tweets at James and he had some rebuttals to say. So they said, wait, but y'all gave her 1 day to prepare? James responds and he says, we gave her an opportunity to showcase her talent to all ages. She could have said something in the lines of, hey, this is last minute invite. I won't come out to the next show date, but I start this tour later. How are you giving her something that she could have fetched and said? I don't even want to finish out the fucking quote. In quote, I quote back quote. How you saying what Cleo should have said? When they were asking you, did y'all invite her last minute? Why was it so last minute? You skipped right past. Why? Maybe you start talking about what she could have said in retaliation of it being last minute. Because even if she would have said, hey, you know, this is last minute, I want to do, you know, later dates in the tour, most likely y'all would have threw the, oh, you're entitled, we're giving you the opportunity of a lifetime. Most people would die for this. They would die for this. I'm the hottest artist right now. It was a die-die situation. Whether she went this way, it was a fuck up. Whether she went that way, it would be a fuck up. So he also retweets Gallus, the city is my palace, okay? Because Gallus hopped in here and he said, I got invited on tour and paid for the bus and got my own hotels for me and the gang. This is something pretty common for artists. Okay, that was negotiated. I'm pretty sure whatever tour that Gallus, the city is his palace, was on, he probably had more than 24 hours to prepare for it, okay? This is Cleo. You know, she's a heavy hitter or whatnot, but she ain't Beyonce. She ain't gonna be able to grab a band, grab a bus, get a this, get a that, knick-knack, paddywhack, give a couple dogs a fucking bong in 24 hours. Not a reasonable thing. Gallus, the city is your palace. Next tweet. Former CAA touring agent here, James and his teams are 100% right. As an artist, you should understood that you have to pay your expenses unless you are contractually offered to pay for them. I've never heard of a headliner covering all of the opener's expense. That's crazy. James retweets and he says, if a big artist hit my client and say, come on tour with him or her with 1 day to prepare, as a manager, I would advise my client that this is risque.
Why would she say that?
You little faggot. Is he a faggot? But this little nigga, he continue and he say, I will connect with the other artist management and agent immediately to analyze the logistics and make sure it makes sense to avoid hiccups. So if you knew all of this, this is my thing. I'm about to give it to you. If you knew all this, of the logistics and this and how risque and this is just, as Ice Spice management, why the fuck did you okay Ice Spice to bring anybody on 24 hours before? And then if you okayed it and you seen it happening and you knew how risque it could be for your artist, why the fuck would you let anybody else artists do it? Why the fuck would you want, hey, this is kind of crazy, so I know how this could go. Let me kind of put some things in place, so let me see what your management can do to put in place. How can we work together? You didn't do that. It was no critical thinking skills there. It was, let's see how this goes. But now you have every set of skills in the world of if the woulda, coulda, shoulda. You ain't John Coyotes. But what you would do, you should have been doing some shit. These motherfuckers is crazy, man. If you knew everything logistically, how it's supposed to go, Mr. James, you can't tell me that this whole tour being chaos, drama-filled, and hectic as fuck wasn't a setup. If you know everything automatically now, when tour ended about 72 hours ago, you have the answers to everything and how this supposed to ran and if whoop whoop whoop. You have all that now. Where was it then? Ice Spice ends up getting on Twitter Spaces and she hops on for about 4 minutes and she says a bunch of nothing. She says one, she wanted to be in the room so she could play with her coochie. Baby, you don't need to be playing with your coochie on the bus with a driver, dancers, band. Leave that coochie alone. Coochie tired.
Y'all putting laughing faces. Y'all know this is not funny. Crashing out is sad, you guys. Like, the scary part of fame, honestly, is the moment that somebody feels like they can no longer use your platform or like they're not getting exactly what they want out of a situation the way that they want it. You know what I mean? It's like that's when they decide to crash out every single time. Like, I'm noticing a pattern, bro. And the shit is sad because I genuinely was trying to help her. Like, I'm like, yo, do you want to just come on this tour? You know what I'm saying? Like, you could just like join. Like, mad last minute type shit. What had actually happened is that we added another tour bus. So I'm like, now we have extra room. We have extra bunks. So I'm like, oh, let me see if Cleo wants to come. Feel me? So she could do like her songs and stuff like that. But that's what the fuck I get for trying to be a good person. It's whatever, bro. Honestly, like, you know, that's not gonna stop me from still trying to be a good person. Like, I'm gonna always help the next person out. Like, and that's really my fault for real, because whatever though. But to say like just to leave out so many details is crazy. Like, how you not gonna tell the people, bitch, we was on them rides at the theme park screaming our vocal cords out, like to the point where the next day was hard to perform. Like, bitch, we was having fun. So for you to try to sit here and complain about a chicken salad, it's like you never came to me talking about a chicken salad. What are you really talking about right now? You gonna send me a whole essay after tour? Like, you just gonna get off the bus? I don't even know you got off the bus. And you gonna send me an essay with an intro, bodies, and a conclusion, like, and you want me to try to like analyze this shit and figure out how I'm wrong when all I did was share my stage with you when I didn't even have to do that. You got less than 10,000 listeners, and I'm sharing my stage with you, and you feeling so entitled, like you thinking that my peoples that work for me is supposed to work for you too. Like, that's so crazy to me. Like, how I'm in the shower, you gonna barge in while I'm butt ass naked, trying to press me about some bags that you gotta carry some bags. What? Like, nah, that's that shit, bro. But that's all I could do, y'all. All I could do is sigh about it, because it's just like, what can you do, bro? It's like, damn, crash outs and they going on rants, bro. Crash outs and they going on rants, but fuck it though. At the end of the day, it's whatever, bro. Like, this shit comes with it, you know. Like, y'all see clearly this will come with it, bro. Right? So fuck it. But the whole thing that's blowing me right now is like talking about some dark energy, trying to compare a tour bus to a slave ship. Like, what are you talking about right now? What? That is crazy to me, bro. That's so crazy to me. Like, you really gonna be friends with somebody for 2 years, but the whole time you feel like they soulless and dark. Like, you sound dumb as hell, bitch. If anything, we both need saving. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Like, we was at the movie theaters. We was siphon. Bitch, you not gonna tell the people how we was at an Italian restaurant and you ate so much fucking food, you fucking vacuum, that the server was like, where did the food go? Like, stop it right now. You talking about some, she ain't let me to the back of her room on her tour bus. She had this big ass room. Bitch, can I play with my pussy one time? In my bed one time? Like, damn, you want to sleep in my bed every day? That's crazy to me. Anyways, yeah, I'm about to actually go to sleep for real this time. But I'm about to announce the Europe tour dates, because for me, the shit go on, bro. Regardless, the shit is still gonna go on.
Then she also says, you know, you didn't tell them about how you ate plenty of food, all the food at the food. So I guess they went at the end of the tour, finally got something to eat, girl. And baby, Cleo ate down. Bitch, I would eat down too. Bitch, I would eat down too. Definitely with me knowing how y'all ate real good at the steakhouse a week or two ago, how long ago it was, bitch, I'll be showing out. Oh, the rib eye, what they say, perhaps the salad, perhaps not. Perhaps the steak, perhaps the chicken, perhaps the Parmesan this, the Parmesan that. Girl, garlic this, lemon pepper dot, flaming me on this, flaming that, flaming everything, bitch. I'm trying to flame everything other than your ass, okay, bitch? So keep my mouth full, because if it's empty, it might get reckless, okay? Ice, bitch, you're tired. I don't know if this is gonna be enough to cancel Miss motherfucking Ice Spice, because I said, you know, the European dates are out right now. I said, oh, child. Fuck her. Fuck her. But that is my rendezvous of, let me check my notes and make sure I ain't got nothing else to say about none of this shit. I almost missed it. This drag was a key. That's my rendezvous about the Ice Spice and Cleo situation. But let's move into Ice Spice, Cleo, and Winter. Girl, this situation was a nasty key. So Winter ends up getting on her Instagram live, and she has a couple things to say to Miss Cleo. Now, before I play the live stream for y'all, I want to back it up and give y'all the backstory. A couple months ago, when Ice Spice was exposed the first time and all of the messages came out about how Ice Spice was playing dirty and talking about everybody like a dog, Winter ended up speaking about it, I think either on the podcast or on her Instagram live. Now, she simply said like, hey girl, this is messy, this is crazy. you can clearly see Ice Spice isn't anybody's friend along with Cleo's. Cleo ends up clapping back and starts talking about the teeth that Winter has in her mouth. Talking about Winter like a dog, okay? Like a dog, a pit bull, bitch, a Rottweiler. Now that it's came out that Ice Spice truly isn't Cleo's friend, Winter has took this opportunity to key, all right?
Does my jaw still hurt from time to time, but definitely nowhere near as bad. Even though I know you was trying to be funny, y'all need to go be asking Cleo if she's hurt after she had to carry them big ass bags. I know the back was aching.
Baby, when she said y'all need to be asking Cleo if she's hurt after she had to carry them big ass bags. Get off of her! Oh my goodness, this shit is a mess. This shit is a mess. Everybody's in it. Everybody's in it. We should have known when Gallus, the city is your palace, jumped in it. This was gonna be a royal rumble. Bitch, this shit is crazy. But that is my tea video for today. I love y'all so much. Be safe, be blessed, and I'll definitely see y'all very soon. I'll be happy to cut this camera on in 2 more minutes. Like, girl, these girls are burning the internet down.